Right then, I'm back this week with a win bet and both teams to score bet. Didn't post last week, had lots on, bought a car, work meetings, watched Ocean Colour Scene, and then was really hungover, so just didn't have any time to do any videos. I did do a bet and it lost, you'll be pleased to know. Did win on the National with Nick Rocket, so that's paid for a few bets this week. But yeah, anyway, kicking us off, win bet. Brighton at home to Leicester. Brighton, they've still got a chance of European places. Leicester just awful at the minute. They cannot score a goal. So hopefully a home win in that one. Into the Championship. I think like now is the time. You can look at form and stuff, but I'm sort of going on feeling. Like, so Luton are second bottom. Normally wouldn't want to bet on a team that low, but they really need a win. Taking on a Blackburn team who are bang out of form. I think I only predicted a 1-0 win for Luton, so a bit of a risky one, but I put Luton in there. On to Bristol City. They're away to QPR. Bristol City into the playoff places. Really need 3 points to sort of cement that place. QPR, they did win last time out at Oxford. They got lots of injuries, not in the best of form. Another risky one because Bristol City's away form isn't amazing, but I put them in there anyway. Into League One, Charlton go away to Cambridge. Cambridge, they haven't lost in their last 4. I think they'll still get relegated. Charlton should be safely into the playoff places. Probably need another couple of wins, so hopefully this will be one of them. Reading at Northampton. Reading at home, fine, good home side. I think this is a bit of a risk away. Northampton are just above the relegation zone, so they still need a result, still got something to play for. But I put Reading in there anyway. Into League 2, Morecambe, second bottom at home to Carlisle, who are bottom. Massive game. I think you could argue any sort of result for this. I'm worried it could be a really tight game. Could end up in a draw. But I'm just hoping Morecambe will go for it, give themselves a chance of survival. So yeah, hopefully they pick up a win. And then Port Vale, they could go top this weekend. They're only second on goal difference anyway. They're at home to Bromley, and I do fancy them to win. So £5 returns, £588.84. Then on to both teams to score. Just quickly run through. In the Championship, you've got Cardiff Stoke, Portsmouth Derby. 2 big games towards the bottom of the table. Hopefully not tight, edgy games and more end-to-end stuff. Get some goals in. Barnsley in League One, home to Bolton. Barnsley are awful at home. I just fancy goals in that one. Crawley, Leyton Orient. Crawley ship so many goals. So definitely goals in it for Leyton Orient. Just got to hope Crawley can get at least one themselves. In League 2, Chesterfield take on Fleetwood. Both teams pretty good for goals. Chesterfield still got an outside chance of the playoff places. Harrogate, Grimsby. Harrogate in brilliant home form. Grimsby in brilliant away form. Hopefully goals in that for both teams. And then I dipped into the conference and just picked out York, Aldershot. I think Aldershot are pretty good for goals for and against. So hopefully that continues this weekend. And £5 returns, £349.12. Let me know what you've done. Let me know where this is going to go wrong. And let's see how we get on.